Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Scottalicious McFabulous here, and I'm so glad that you guys could join me today.
Today. Oh my God, what is that? Oh my God, what is that?
Today, I'm going to be talking about Dramageddon 2.0 yet again. I know everybody is absolutely sick of this topic. There is a lot of tea, there is a lot of misinformation, there's a lot of lies, there's a lot of hypocrisy, and there's a lot of deceit going on with this entire thing. And I'm here to tell you guys that Shane Dawson, Jeffree Star, James Charles, and Tati Westbrook are all in the wrong. All four of them. Girl, I don't like any of them. They are all predatorial in nature. And for them to be calling each other out for predatorial acts just is irritating and hypocritical, in my opinion. So, why are we talking about this? Shane Dawson actually made a novel of a statement about the whole thing again. Yes, he has had, 1 hour Instagram lives about this where he just doesn't shut up about anything. And now he's on Twitter again, ranting a novel. I will later on, when I discuss Shane Dawson in specific, because I'm going to go into each of what these people have done and why I believe that none of them is innocent and why they are all predatorial. All of them. All four. No excuse. No lies, all of them.
What's going on? Y'all are going to jail! Period!
So we're gonna talk about the crown jewel, James Charles, first.
You look like a fucking clown.
I have talked about his really weird-ass shenanigans on Twitter and on Instagram. I believe James Charles is not innocent by a long shot. He is not innocent. He is a predator. Let me get that clear and out of the way. I believe it fully. He catfished straight men into thinking he was actually a woman. That is so self-explanatory, okay? That is self-explanatory. And then, not only that, but he also tends to cater all of his content to a very young audience. It is a known fact that James Charles loves to cater his audience or his content to a young audience. That's just what he does. But why would he do that and then post nude photos of himself? Yes, he posts nude photos of himself all the time on Twitter to his catered young audience. Yeah, I do believe James Charles is not innocent, and the accusations are correct. Now, Jeffree Star and Tati Westbrook. Did Tati lie? I don't know. I do not know if Tati lied or not. There is not really the biggest amount of tea on, she's just kind of dropped the whole thing. She hasn't said anything on it. But what does get me is that she is how fucking old. How old is Tati Westbrook? Honest, I don't remember. I do know she is I believe she's late 30s or early 40s. She is a grown-ass woman. And she tried to take down a child. I know James Charles isn't necessarily a child, but a lot of people could consider him to be one because he is so young. He literally became famous when he was a child. So this public takedown of James Charles being a predator is literally predatorial in nature. Guys, you came after a child. You literally publicly bashed and sent a ginormous lynch mob after a child. How much more predatorial, though it might not have been sexualized predatorial content or whatever that James and Jeffree do, and same with Shane, But Tati attacked and tried to publicly shame and take down a young man, essentially a child. That itself is also inexcusable. That doesn't make her innocent either. What she should have just sat there and ate her food. But remember, she's a grown-ass woman and she attacked a child publicly. I said my piece on her, okay? I said my damn piece. Now, Jeffree Star. Now we're on to good old Jeffree Star. This man he is always in some sort of hot water. I mean, constantly, girl. Like, constantly. Davi vanity, friggin' racism, this, that, and the other, girl. Dramageddon 1, Dramageddon 2. It just becomes questionable at some points whether he orchestrates some of his own drama or not. That's just a long time YouTube running theory. Am I going to discuss that, though? No. Did he possibly orchestrate Dramageddon 2.0? I believe he did. I believe he had a hefty hand in what happened. Was it an intentional thing? I believe he did. I 100% believe it was intentional. You couldn't pay me to think otherwise. Well, no, you couldn't. You really couldn't. But what makes Jeffree Star... Okay, so what Jeffree Star also did, because Tati didn't only publicly take him down. It was also Jeffree Star. Jeffree Star literally took a sword and cut James's head off on Twitter. Like, it was just insane. It was the most bizarre thing to be seeing. Two full-blown adults, two full-grown ass adults were publicly trying to shame a child and take them down. I keep saying, but that is predatorial. That is just weird. That is whack. James Charles is technically still a child, like, almost, like, you know what I mean, guys? Like, it is disgusting. Whatever, okay? Anyways, Jeffree Star wants to sit here and call James Charles a predator, but not only what he did with Tati was that he goes on Twitter and Instagram Live, or not Instagram Live, his little Instagram stories, Snapchat stories, and he will just say the most hypersexualized things, and I question why. Yeah, you're an adult, but when you are also on the same boat of catering some of your content towards children, it is questionable and weird. It is predatorial. There's no other way to put it, you guys. When you just took down James Charles publicly for what he did, and then you have the gut and the nerve a week or two later to post that you and Nate had a threesome and that you broke a nail during it on Twitter to your young audience, like, girl. And when you go on their Twitter feeds, you don't see a bunch of their adult people, their adult subscribers on them. You see children trying to get their attention. You see people, like, it is just so bizarre. And I'm like, what are they trying to create on YouTube? What are they trying to create? Keep that in mind, please. Just please keep that in mind when you are seeing what they are doing, when you are hearing what they are doing. It's all very questionable. Absolutely all of it. So moving the discussion now to Shane Dawson and why I think what he also does is predatorial in nature. I have seen multiple incidences where he has, like, posted something on Instagram. This one moment where this is, like, the most freshest thing that I can think of is when he posted a photo of Ryland, I believe that's his husband's name, Ryland, bent over naked, assuming a missionary doggy style position. I'm not kidding you. Like, why do these people think that calling out a 19 to 20-year-old boy about questionable acts that, like, hey, yeah, he is young, guys. James Charles is young. For these adults to try and publicly take him down when they are doing just as equal of absolutely bizarre things, it is just disgusting. It is disgusting. It comes off as orchestrated. Like, girl, they are threatened. They are threatened by James Charles, and it is clear as day. It is clear as day. They are not as successful as James Charles is, and that's the tea. And that's why they publicly took him down. Yeah, James Charles might be a predator, but so are they. Sorry. James Charles, Jeffree Star, Tati Westbrook, Shane Dawson, they are all in the same boat together. They are all the same. And not because they're giant YouTubers with young audiences and they do makeup content. Like, that is not the only thing they have in common, sorry. I am just, like, ranting a hot mess and I can't get what I want. I keep messing up everything I'm saying and I'm sorry. I tried to read off his horrendously long novel, y'all, but I'm not posting 6 minutes of me literally reading it off. I will post it all right now. Please pause the video to read all of it if you are at all interested. Hey guys, so I'm editing the video realizing that iMovie cannot take the space of it all, so I am actually going to link you my Twitter with all of the Shane Dawson tweets. Honestly, my thoughts on his apology is that he is just so full of crap. He is just... all of them, honestly, like, they're just so ingenuine, and he is always so pity me. He wants you to pity him more than anything. And the way him and Jeffree Star always word how their apologies or what they're saying, like, girl, they are the most manipulative people on YouTube. They dead ass are the most manipulative people on YouTube. That's just the tea, okay? But I'm gonna try and wrap this up, guys, because this is just... talking about this stuff honestly drives me insane. They are all disgusting. They are all predatorial. They all should have a strike on their channel for being this way. Like, guys, I don't play when it comes to young audiences like that. Like, that's... would y'all want Barney inviting strippers into the house for kids? No, you would not. So why do you want it for James Charles and Jeffree Star? I don't get it, but that's my tea. I will quickly show you guys my outfit of the day, and yeah. I hope you enjoyed the cute little outfit of the day. I really enjoy it. I just went for something a little easy today. Guys, this was probably one of the most mentally exhausting videos I've had to film. I had to refilm it probably 5 times just because I couldn't get my thoughts in order. Like, I have too many thoughts and opinions on it. I truly believe none of them are innocent. I truly believe all of them are predatorial in nature. Like, that's just the tea. If you are taking anything away from this video, please realize that they are all questionable, all of them. And they should all equally be canceled for that specific reason. Not James said this about Jeffree, or Jeffree said this about Tati. Like, who gives a crap? Children here. Children are at play, okay? Just please remember that children are here. Children are watching them. Children are watching them post nudes and talk about threesomes and breaking nails during threesomes. Please keep the kids in mind. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the content you've seen. If you did, please like, share, subscribe, and or comment. It helps my channel out so much. Hello to all of my new subscribers. I think one of my videos is about to hit like 2,000 views. Like, that's so exciting for me. And I'll see you guys in my next video. I love you all so much. Bye.